one man the focus of attention. Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point. It's West Ham United. They take on Leicester City, live on EA TV. And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here in the football-mad capital of England. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's West Ham United against Leicester City.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And Leicester regaining possession. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back five. But I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front two.
Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Well anticipated. Well, Leicester City prevailed last time out against Leeds United. How do you see them getting on here?
Well, I think the scoreline tells us what a comfortable win it was. They scored 3 good goals and were unhappy at not keeping a clean sheet. But today will be much harder for them. If they play with energy and resilience, I think they're going to draw out of this game.
Nayef Aguerd. Taken away, he won the ball. Philogene. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Mora. Todibo. Now with Milik. Paqueta. And West Ham in a position of menace. Mora. Now with Paqueta. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Arkadiusz Milik. He has teammates around him. Can he put them in front? Top-class defending. Rasmus Højlund. Takes it on. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Oh, he's lost possession. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
Showing a great defensive instinct. And a shot from miles out. So a corner. And he's fired over the corner. A really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. And that'll be Leicester's throw-in. Oh, this looks useful. No, high-quality defending. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Lucas Paqueta. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Well, half-time it is, and an even contest it is. I wonder what you've made of West Ham.
Well, the hardest thing as a coach is to...
So underway once more, no goals, no drama to be honest in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Good looking cross. Well, at one point on its flight I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Mora. Went in strongly, decisively. Now a decent position. Takes aim. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well, the action underway once again, and the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's West Ham United taking on Newcastle United. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And players waiting in the centre. Nice looking move this. An alert piece of defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Now will the cross work out for them? Now a decent position. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. "30 minutes to go then. Oh, good idea. He's through. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Oh, danger here. And he read it well.
That was excellent defending.
And a West Ham throw-in coming up here.
Well, as those stats show us, Leicester haven't been able to control the possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
They couldn't keep possession. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And should have been so much more incisive. That's a good-looking ball. Jadon Philogene. Leicester showing good width here. And crossing towards the far post. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. This could square the game. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Able to get a body in the way. Well, the corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. The short option preferred. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. And a tidy challenge. This could level it. Such an important juncture of the game as well.
Well, that's a big opportunity missed. And you have to question whether they'll get another. Time very much ebbing away now.
It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. On the attack in the closing phase. Maxwell Cornet. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. And over the top. And the final whistle, no doubt music to the ears of Leicester City fans everywhere. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, at times they made it look too easy today, didn't they? But their work rate, their organisation and discipline were brilliant. They fully deserved their win here.
With the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now, this manager clearly has... Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we're all set for another UEFA Europa League fixture here. It's Leicester City and they face Fenerbahce.
Well, I think this should be a good game tonight. We've got some excellent players on show here. Let's just hope they perform to their best.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
It's a fresh matchup for these two managers today, but who's going to get the better of it?
Yeah, there's a lot of respect for each other, I think. Both are very good tacticians.
Moving the ball well here. Sebastian Szymanski. Oh, what a chance! He's lost it. Could be costly. Szymanski. Able to skip past his man. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Could be setting something now. Not bad first to react, but has headed it wide. And he's having a go. Kept out, but for how long? And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
It's a Argentina. It's now 1-0 with 21 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Skriniar. This is a promising looking attack. They found a way through. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Beautifully weighted ball. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? He's hit the bar. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, Leicester have just raised the tempo here, and that should have put them in front. It's a good game
just
now.
hold on, this could be a goal. Scruffy play, ball lost. Skriniar. Soyuncu. Amrabat. Sebastian Szymanski. This could get interesting. Promising attack, but only to a point. That's not a bad-looking ball. He's trying his luck here. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
They won the ball, now to keep it. Under. Moving forward under no real pressure. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end here in Leicester. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
Well, he struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that...
The second 45 gets underway, and we're still waiting for the opening goal. Szymanski. Actor Kurlu. And it's on now. Oh, he's given it. The ref points to the spot, and a huge opportunity to take the lead. And the card's out, it's yellow.
Yeah, not the cleverest bit of defending, was it?
To make it 1-0. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, he gambled and got it wrong. Made it too easy for the striker there.
So here we go, a goal scored. And the game now to take on a new energy. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, a straight line to goal here. And the forward progress continues. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. A sub about to come on. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the
Oh,
club.
hang on, Stuart. And the danger averted.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Well, this is looking good. have gone in. Incredible goalkeeping. And there's going to be a change now. It's been delivered. A crowded box, but the keeper took charge. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Leicester face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly. Amrabat. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yes, another goal for Fiorentina. They've pulled one back with 68 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. He's beaten his marker here. You can't score with every shot, but you certainly shouldn't be missing ones like that. Decent delivery. And the attack collapses. Actor Kurlu. Excellent progress, and it continues. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. There's a chance for them to go now. And there they go, the attack is on. That's gone out of play, throw in to come. Actor Kurlu.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the...
Sorry, it's opened up here. And they've done it! Level again, with not long to go.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. It took a touch, throw in.
Anderson Talisca.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. There is the final whistle. Very little to split the two sides when all is said and done. Your thoughts on what the home side gave to the game?
You can't always be at your best, and on those days you have to grind out a result, and that's exactly what they did today. It was a really good late...
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome from Leicestershire. We're live here at the King Power Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Leicester City, and they take on Liverpool.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities. And they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
Oh, it's a belter of a ball. And he tried to put that just where he wanted it, and that's not where it's ended up. This is the Liverpool starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
Could be something building for Liverpool here. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Over them all to the back post. Szoboszlai. Isak. Luis Diaz. Delivered into the middle. Unable to find anyone with that. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Promising forward burst. Szoboszlai. Puts the ball into the box. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And still allowed to run on here. This for the lead. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Liverpool get the game restarted. Disappointed to have gone behind. Dominik Szoboszlai. Liverpool trying to get things moving. Isak. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Liverpool have it back now. Gravenberch. Could get it over now. Oh, should score! Secure hands, calmly taken. Oh, no danger, but there might be next time.
Yeah, he's got to be better with his feet there, hasn't he?
Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Really good pass. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Luis Diaz. And there's the whistle, and that's going to be it for the first half here at the King Power. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
For Liverpool. Coming off the pitch.
We're back in business. One half down, one to go.
Coming onto the pitch, number 22, Mason Greenwood.
Dominic Szoboszlai. Now with Gravenberch. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. That's not a bad-looking ball. And there could be trouble now. Just a reminder that we've got fourth-round action from the Carabao Cup on the way on EA TV as Leicester face Sheffield United. Be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, there's only 16 teams left now in the competition. They'll both see this as a huge opportunity. I think it'll be a real entertaining game.
This to draw level, and they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Moving forward under no real pressure. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Ryan Gravenberch. We've got Carabao Cup fourth round action coming up for you here on EA TV as Liverpool face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, there's only 16 teams left now in the competition. They'll both see this as a huge opportunity. I think it'll be a real entertaining game.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Gravenberch. Wirtz. Now with Beck. Bremer. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? The ref allowing the game to flow. Now to deliver a good ball in. Closed it down well. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. 10 minutes to go. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Isak. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? And it goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. And Liverpool are making a change here. A wild effort, you have to say, and probably the less said about it, the better. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Gravenberch. Real opportunity. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Well, just watch this. It's a lovely give and go to start the move. Great understanding between the two. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. It's gone out of play. Throw in to come.
And played back to Mamadashvili.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for Leicester, far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, there was very little in it for much of the match. And
This for the lead.
You're looking at the heartbeat of the club. Calm, commanding, completely in control. You can see the players believe in him. Now the question is, just how far can he take them? Hello everyone, always a joy to be here in South Yorkshire. We're at Bramall Lane. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Sheffield United versus Leicester City.
Well, the visitors are clear favourites to go through, but I'm sure the home fans will give everything to push their team on. You just feel if they get an opportunity, they've got to take it. And if they do, they could pull off something special here.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently.
Decent chance! Oh, a superb save! It's a short one. Tanganga. And showing good game awareness. Thoughtful play. To put them ahead. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Corner kick played in. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Tyrese Campbell. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, did well to skip through. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Jayden Philogene. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And an astute piece of defending. What can he create? A fine reading of the situation. Blaster. Could pose a threat on the counter. Throw in then to Sheffield United. Matos has it. That's a lovely ball. Well, full marks for getting past him. This could be the equaliser. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Rasmus Højlund. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Closing down. Campbell. Tom Cannon. Moving the ball nicely. Chance to equalise. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Oh, that's brilliant play. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. neutralised the situation.
Yeah, he did well to stop that. They could have been in.
Oliver Arblaster. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Rasmus Højlund. And with that, the first half action is over here at Bramall Lane. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. Good work from Sheffield United to win back possession. Matos. Plenty of support here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Leicester City facing Manchester City. And Leicester showing good wit. Played into the centre. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. It's a good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a fantastic goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. McCallum. Matos. On to Cannon. Well, high quality defending. Gives it a go. Well, that could have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
It's going to be a Sheffield United ball.
Leicester haven't seen much of the ball, but they're allowing the opposition to keep the ball in front of them. As soon as they get into a dangerous area, they press, they win it back, and then they show that real quality when they go forward.
Top-class defending.
We've had a pair of keys.
Philogene.
Please can you go to reception if you've watched
Drifting infield. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And snuffed out the danger immediately. 20 minutes to go in this one. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. And nicely over the top. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. It's a good Leicester move in the making. Can he do it?
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
And it's played into the centre. Could still be dangerous. Promising passage, but came to nothing. And he read it superbly.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
And hit with ferocity! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. McCallum. A timely intervention. Decent pass. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Opportunity! Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, that could have been game over. Time really against them now, though.
Played over. And dealing with the danger. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yeah, it was a hard-fought win, not much between the two sides. It was a real resilient performance. Everyone...
A milestone for the manager, a century of career wins. Can he make it 101 today? Live on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I must say the weather couldn't be any better. It's a very pleasant night for football here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City versus Leicester City.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Leicester now in a potentially dangerous position. Oh, fearless!
Well, it's great awareness, bravery, and clever positioning.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. But it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well, a milestone game for the manager last time out. He hit the 100 mark in terms of career victories.
Well, he's a good manager, as the record suggests, but he knows how vital another victory is here. The next result is always the most important, as any coach will tell you.
City pushing forward with options available. Haaland. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Might lead to a chance. And whipped into the box. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Now Fernandes. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Gives it a go! He can't hold on to it. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, that looked as though Leicester were going to take the lead there, but I have to say, what a great save that was.
The delivery. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Philogene. Oh, good vision there. Oh, chance perhaps. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. And showing good game awareness. Olofsson. The ball with Rodri. Alexander Sørloth. Now with Reinders. Phil Foden. Well, the threat could be there. Opportunity it is. And there it is! The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
And Leicester get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Foden. On to Reinders. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval. So far, so good for City. Your thoughts on their performance to this point?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, a touch too heavy there. Decent looking pass. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. What a magnificent pass. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart.
Yeah, good first-half performance, obviously with the goal, but with so many chances falling to him, you wonder whether he could have had 2 or 3 by now. But I wouldn't be too surprised, though, if he ends up...
So the ball is moving again, and work to do for Leicester in this second half. Foden. On to Reinders. Possession, the most important thing. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, not quite how they wanted to end a move of such promise.
Yeah, they break so well, don't they?
A change in the offing for City. Can he find the right pass? Let's fly here! Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
Reinders. Foden. That's a good-looking pass. He knows he's got to react. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Donnarumma. Well, the manager's future is hanging on a very shaky peg right now.
Yeah, this could be his final game in charge, and he knows it.
City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Nicely timed tackle. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Erling Haaland. And good anticipation.
He read it really well, didn't he?
And covering tremendous ground here. City have the ball again. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Well, a stylish moment. Threading it. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches is it for them? No looking back now, surely.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Nil here, and the ball is moving again. Promising looking ball. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Martinez. On to Reinders. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective.
Yeah, they're in total control here.
Oh, good-looking run. Could be. And the keeper parried it away in style. So the final whistle, and frustration for Leicester City fans around.